Hi, this is future Deb. I flubbed this part of the video, so I'm going to voice over. I am the mom of many. I received my cosmetology license last year at the age of 42. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you a basic haircut. I hope that you will subscribe for more. Here we go. This is the part you really want to pay attention to because this is the most important part of the haircut. First, you'll be sectioning the hair into 4 sections, but you will be leaving a section about 1/4 of an inch wide at the bottom around the perimeter of the head. And this is where you create your guideline, which is the most important part of this haircut. It is so important that while you are doing this entire haircut that you keep the hair fully saturated. If you have pieces that are dry and pieces that are wet, you will get an uneven haircut. We are going to be taking our first section that will be considered the guideline. However, you need to hold the hair at a 0-degree angle. This is where you will cut where you want the hair to be. Always make sure that you do not cut past your second knuckle. Trust me when I tell you this. As you can see here, there is your guideline. This is the line that you're going to follow all the way around the perimeter of the hair. Then you start trimming using that guideline to cut the hair. And we will be doing this all around the entire hairline. I'm going to speed up this part to save time, but follow that guideline. Do not cut the guideline at all and make sure that you are following that around the entirety of the head to include the side. Make sure to check once, twice, 3 times to make sure that the hair is completely even. A good way to check if the front is even, you take your client or whatever you're working on and you face them. You grab the sides of the hair and you pull them down tight and you check to make sure that the lengths are correct. As you can see here, my left is a little bit longer than my right, so I will be trimming that. You'll also want to do something similar on the back by taking sections from either side and pulling them down to make sure that they are even. If they aren't, make sure you trim them, but again, do not cut your guideline. For a basic haircut, all you do is just keep bringing down those 1/4 inch sections one after the other and pulling them down to the guideline and trimming the hair to the guideline. Again, make sure the hair is completely saturated. You can clearly see where the guideline is right there. That's why you take such skinny sections so that you can still see the guideline. You'll always want to be pulling the hair down straight at a 0-degree angle. Otherwise, you'll get a graduation, and we'll work on that later, but let's not do that today. Another important thing that you need to do during this process is after you've taken down a few layers to cut, you need to have your client or whatever you're working with put their head forward and look at their knees and cut the hairs that tend to be underneath the hair. To be honest, I'm not really sure how this happens, but you have to make sure that it's even. So make sure that your client puts their head down. For a basic hair trim, this is what you do. You literally bring down 1/4 inch sections, you carry it down to the guideline, and you trim the hair. I did not realize how important it was to do this until I went to school and found out. As you can see here, you can still clearly see the guideline, and we're just trimming the hair up to the guideline. Again, don't cut the guideline. Be very careful. Don't cut past your second knuckle. And in a later video, I will show you how to palm the shears and palm your comb so that it makes cutting hair easier. You keep doing this process until you are out of hair. When you get on the sides, be extra careful because sometimes you can get it uneven and it creates a hole, which I will talk about later. And we are done. This is the haircut. Everything is even and good to go. And yeah, there is your easy trim for beginners. Make sure you guys subscribe for more if you have any questions or video content that you would like to see regarding anything cosmetology, beauty, motherhood, etc. Leave that down in the comment section below and I will do my best to do a video on it. I hope you guys are doing well and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.